Well, here.
Yeah.
Here.
What the fuck?
Shit to do.
Fucking A.
You got a wizard to bring back to life.
So,
There we go. Fixed my shit.
So, fun fact, everybody. Speaking of wizards, I have become obsessed with Skyrim.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I accidentally became the Archmage of the college yesterday.
Good. Good.
And I don't know how I did that. And I'm very excited about it, so I had to share.
Nice. Nice. Treat that with a lot of responsibility,
Well, I walked into the college and they're like, hey, you've got a quarters. And I went to the quarters and there's all this shit in there. I'm like, I don't even have to steal this. Like, it's all mine.
It's mine.
So I had spent like a good half an hour reorganizing things.
So you haven't finished the quest or anything, you just went to the Archmage's quarters and reorganized.
No. I've finished the quest.
Okay.
And so,
just a squatter in the Archmage's tower. I am the Archmage now.
Can you imagine? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I actually finished the quest and did it properly.
Yeah.
But I was all like, oh, I own all this stuff now and I don't know how that happened.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
All the free shit.
Yeah, so that's been my week.
Nice. Not bad. Alright, I'm going for Dari. I'll be back in a minute.
Enjoy.
Yay!
Should I do one big onion or two small onions?
This is a show all about me.
And me.
Oh my god, that killed me. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've been around enough people the last week.
Lauren. Oh my god, my thing's not working. No one can
What
hear.
even the dealio's nose?
Picking her nose.
Oh god.
Reconnect. Oh, wrong button.
Make her clean.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How you like me now?
Oh, yep. Sick. I fucked the thing up, but now I fixed it.
Good job.
Have you recovered from your electrocution?
I have. It was not very fun.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, yeah, no, it was not very fun at all. Do not recommend.
But you're okay?
Yeah, all fine.
Good.
Still dealing with the actually getting it fixed.
Yeah.
That's really fucked.
It's pretty dodgy, yeah.
It's fucked that they're not just doing it.
Well, no, because they think
Yeah.
it's fine. I don't see it as a problem.
Who's the work?
It's a company called Pathways Asset Management.
That doesn't sound like a real estate
No,
company.
it's not. They're a investment property thing that happens to have a real estate license.
Right.
So I have a feeling that the people who own the house don't actually own the house and may not have ever seen the house.
Right.
and they may have just bought some sort of share in Pathways and been allocated a house.
Right.
As part of that program somehow. Put on the title and whatnot.
Which is why they're trying to brush it all over because it's incredibly dodgy and.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, it's there you go.
Yes, feed your cat.
I love that they just react to that noise, the little ding ding, when you put the plate on the ground.
Oh, Delia reacts to me walking towards the cupboard. Or just standing up after 5 p.m. She's like,
It's dinner time.
it's not dinner time though. Dinner time is 6:30.
It's always worth asking.
That's what she figures.
I have an automatic feeder for my cat.
Hey, Stephen.
He's going to have a smoke.
Oh yeah, fuck. I was just like, wait a minute. When was the last time we leveled up?
Oh, we must be close.
Like, we killed Glassstaff and shit, right? Or did he get away?
No, we killed him.
The wizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I blocked him in the room, remember?
Yeah.
He did.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. He was supposed to get away.
What is on the menu tonight, Patrick?
Chili con carne.
Very good.
Quite a lot of it. And I have realised just only recently, moments ago in fact,
That is quite recent.
that I don't have enough tomato.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna make it anyway.
Do you have tomato paste that you can, like, beef it
No,
up
like I
with?
have 2 actual tomatoes,
Oh, that's not a lot of tomato.
but I need
Like 8 tomatoes?
well, it says I need a tin of 400 grams of crushed tomato, and I figure that's more like 5 or 6 tomatoes.
That would be
It's
a
a lot
big
more
tin
tomatoes.
too.
Hey?
That would be a big
Yeah,
tin
you
too, I would imagine.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's a standard size tin. Like that's 400 grams.
I don't know, I'm thinking that's more like one of those big old tins.
Oh, like the ones that you get the 2 fruits in from SPC, and it lasts you forever.
Oh, hang on. Oh. No, I'm thinking one of those big tins. I get big tins of tomato. Hang on.
Let's see it. Are you even sharing your video?
I'm not, but I can. But I don't have one on me. Hang on.
Oh.
But I can. Oh no, it is a normal can. I'm sorry. Standard can.
Candid, you could say.
Candid.
Get the fuck out of here, Stephen.
Okay.
I was just chatting before, Stephen. How far away from a level up do you reckon?
Pretty bloody close, I'd say.
That is some onion.
I have heard that if you're low on tomato, you can substitute onion.
What?
That sounds like terrible advice.
They just got to balance it out with salt. Onion plus salt equals tomato. You need about 100 grams of salt per half an onion.
You reckon? I don't know about your. What are you cooking?
I'm not. I did make vegan chicken parmigiana though.
It was really
Ooh.
I don't quite know how that works.
Well, I'll show you how. Hang on.
Not just the Parmigiana bit.
No, hang on. Hold up.
What was that noise, huh? What are you doing? Got with psychos at the moment. Does your cat ever let out devil noises?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
For no reason?
Yeah.
Yeah. My cat usually does it after she eats. Instead of going, she goes,
That's a pretty accurate representation of the noise I just
yeah,
heard.
it's just a post-food sound.
Right, so is everyone in and floating around?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
We're in, man.
We are in. It's happening. Let's do the thing.
Let's fucking do it.
Can we get a recap?
Let's fucking. That's about to smash into that recap. Alrighty. Bloody. Where's my motherfucker? Fucking. I have been doing some fiddling. Make sure I'm not going to spoil anything. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. So last session we had a very dark night of the soul. But it started off, you guys had just left Cragmore Castle, narrowly escaping from pursuance. You found that the horses and Droop had gone missing and quickly went in pursuit of those horses, with Blondie using his natural horse finding abilities.
Supernatural.
Supernaturally good at finding horses.
Is that?
That is a horse.
Hospitality.
Ha.
Sorry.
Oh no. You found the horses and Droop being held captive by Bazza and Dazza, two goblins who you had let live after the Cragmore hideout raid right at the start of the adventure. They seemed very excited about something, claiming to have a sort of golden ticket to riches, but you just wanted your damn horses back and Droop back, and you managed to get them back with no struggle, and Bazza and Dazza went off on their merry way. You then made your way back south, intending to go back to Phandelver. Along the way, though, you were caught up with by pursuers from the castle. A few hobgoblins had led the owlbear and picked up your trail, and they caught up with you just south of the castle. After a very nasty little skirmish, Well, we all know what happened next. Ali was savagely mauled by an owlbear. It was not very cool or groovy or fun. But but we have resolved. Yes. But you resolved to seek out a wizard who may be able to reincarnate Ali. And have decided to. Well, you decided to bury the corpse of Gundren Rockseeker there and then, as you don't want to be carrying around too many dead bodies on your adventure. So after a very small burial service for Gundren, you are now sort of standing around that beautiful tree under which he is buried, deciding where to go next. And I'll take you onto the map of the area so you can see your options for adventure. So currently, just here, just south of Cragmore Castle, Thunder Tree is up to the east of Neverwinter. So you can either sort of skirt around the castle's edge, the forest edge, and that's going to take you, say, each hex square takes about 2 hours to get through. So let's do some quick maths. If we travel 8 hours a day, you should be able to make it to the intersection here. If you it's about 11 in the morning now. It'll take you about 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll take you about 6 days, 5 or 6 days to get to Thunder Tree if you take the road. 1, 2. It'll take about 3 days to get to Thunder Tree if you take sort of the foresty bush path, but that will be a much more dangerous path.
Define dangerous.
Well, you're going to be skirting the outskirts of Neverwinter Wood, which is full of nasty creatures. There's wolves, there's owlbears, there's regular bears, there's packs of werewolves, angry bandits, ogres, trolls, all kinds of nasties.
I feel like we should take the longer way.
Yeah.
If you take the longer road, you still will run into some motherfuckers, but it's not going to be quite as deadly.
We're a fighter down.
Less deadly the better, I reckon.
I agree. I concur.
Okay. Now Ali is now Droop. For the time being, this may change, but for at least for this session, the role of Droop will be played by Lauren, who is our
fucking best.
perfect.
Have you practiced the voice?
I'll give a little example of the voice. Oh, I feel like I'm getting sort of controlled by somebody else now. Oh no. Yeah, but we can talk more about that after the session if you want, Lauren.
Yep.
But just for gaming wise, Droop is a level 1 barbarian. He's very angry at getting kidnapped. He's sick of being taken advantage of. He's felt this new rage building up inside of him.
I don't really know what it's called, though. I just feel bubbly in my chest.
Yes, Droop is not the most emotionally intelligent creature. So yeah, you guys are also standing around this tree. You've just buried Gundren, and yeah, you have made the decision to travel south. So just little party check in. You can all have a little chat with each other, see how you're all feeling. Have a little debrief if you'd like.
All right, who's got the feeling stick?
How are you going, guys? That was a nice funeral.
It was a lovely, lovely service.
Right, well, that's enough somber bullshit. Where are we going?
Well, we gotta go get Ali sorted, I guess.
Pretty excited to be going back to Thunder Tree.
Can people hear me or no?
Yeah,
I hear you.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You're standing right in front of me. Why wouldn't I be able to hear you?
Fiore just starts
you're loud and
miming.
clear.
I'm in a box, I can't get out.
roll
I'm in a
performance.
glass
for
case
every-
of emotion.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Milk was a bad choice. Which is uncharacteristic because Fiore also vegan.
Oh my god.
All right, what are we doing? We gotta go. We gotta get moving.
Yes, we've got like, what, 6 days to travel.
Stephen, I assume we just have had a long rest. Is that what was said?
Yeah, look, we didn't really track HP and that kind of shit from your last adventure. So we'll just say y'all have cried so much it healed all of your wounds and restored your spell slots.
I have like Steven Universe tears.
Sorry?
Steven Universe tears. It heals people's wounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or it was just a long
Yeah.
funeral.
Yeah.
And you all fell asleep. Halfway through.
It was a boring service.
Yeah. Fiore just kind of attended for the sake of attending because Fiore didn't really know Gundren.
And they've spoken at great length.
Oh, poor Gundren. Rip.
Fiore checks on Eldeth.
Eldeth is taken 5.
Okay.
All good.
But I'm sure she greatly appreciates.
Should we wait?
Don't think she'd like that. She's a bit anxious.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. Do you guys want to hit the road?
Yeah.
I mean, I think we should get moving, maybe.
Shall we try and get some horses or something? Travel a bit faster?
Well, that worked out really well for us last time. We need a lot of horses.
Maybe we'll just
Yeah.
get on away.
I've only got little legs.
So, I mean, yeah, I guess you could, I mean, hypothetically, Rhubarb and Droop could both get onto a horse with, Fiore or Blondie, but there's still going to be one person left not on a horse.
Yeah, we're going to be at walking speed.
Hold on. Can Fiore make a little sled, Stephen, and like tie it to the back of the horse and just like sit in the sled?
Does anybody have proficiency in carpentry or carpenter's tools?
No.
No.
I'd say these horses are going to be pretty already burdened if they've got your other folks. I'd say it's not really gonna. No.
I think we just need to travel at the speed we've been allotted.
Shall we just start walking then?
Let's start walking. Yeah.
not doing that the whole time.
All right. You make your way south until you find the intersection between Phandel and sort of the rest of the Tribal Trail. And you start making your way west. You walk for hours and hours. You go past the place where you first met Carrot. Wonder what's Carrot doing now. You make your way through many familiar little forests until you get to the place where you were ambushed by goblins.
Where Dave the Guillotine's resting place is.
Close to. Very close to. You recognize the area as something of a traumatic event. Your first ever encounter with some shit fuckery as an adventuring party. And who's up front?
I assume Feori is walking in front of the horse.
Yeah, I'm never.
Okay. Okay, Feori, give me a perception check.
Perception?
Perception.
Alright, just give me one hot second because I can't click on my token. I have to open it the other way. Apologies.
It's all good.
I'm on Rachel's laptop, which is about 1 million years old, so it's just taking a second. It's like one of those laptops that's like, it needs a breath, you know? You asked for perception, was that correct?
Perception, yeah.
Oh, it's not a strong suit of mine.
Fuck it, you're doing all right.
Hey!
Bubbly boobity.
Just before you sort of you sort of recognize this as where you sort of came out. So you know that around here, there's going to be a couple of dead horses on the road. There's going to be the site of a battle coming up. You hear these sort of coarse, sort of snarling voices, half sort of yapping and half growling, but also sort of with words smattered in the. You hear the sort of. It sounds like a small pack of dogs or something.
So I can't understand the language?
No, well, you pick out a few words in common, but they're not exactly speaking.
Okay.
Either. It's sort of like a hybrid.
I don't hear any like draconic or anything like that in there.
No. They're sort of it's growling intermixed with common.
Okay. And it sounds aggressive.
It doesn't sound like they're. A little bit.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like they're fighting, but it just sounds like there's a sort of small pack of assholes somewhere.
I stop the horse. And I look up at Rhubarb and I say, "You want to go first?"
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Rhubarb, go ahead.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right. And I
figure we've got a good routine.
You're sort of walking down this. So it's a forest path. It's pretty narrow. There's big trees and lots of shrubbery around you. You could quite comfortably sort of stealth up.
Yeah, I'm gonna move through the trees off the path stealthily.
Alrighty, give me a stealth check.
I'm shocked.
Hey!
That's that classic Rhubarb good shit. You stealthed up through the. Sorry?
It never lasts for long though.
Well, they rolled a 1, so you walk around and you see
I stand
These
right in front of
four.
them. They don't see me.
Yeah, you're whistling. They have no idea.
Is Rhubarb sneaking like in Skyrim where they just like see you but the little icon doesn't change?
Yeah. Like you just duck down.
Yeah.
You hear one of them say, "I thought I heard something." Must have been nothing.
Yeah.
No, you come around this corner and you see four almost. They're not dogs, but they're not people. They have sort of long. They're humanoid, but they have the heads of jackals.
Oh, Stephen,
Yes.
just like out of character, are they gnolls?
No, they're not
Okay.
gnolls.
Never mind.
So you come around and you see these four sort of, I guess you'd call them were-jackals, if you were to have
Right.
access to a book that gave you that name.
Right.
And they are just picking at the last of the flesh of these skeletons of the horses. They're
that's
cracking
really
open bones to get the marrows. They are fighting and rumbling around with each other. They haven't seen you at all. They're so distracted trying to pick apart the last of these horses. They're little scrappy little fucks. But they seem pretty aggressive with each other, trying to get sort of the last of the morsels of these skeletons.
Yep. All right, I'm going to head back to the party and relay this information to them.
There's four of them.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like the sounds of them.
Yeah, I don't like the look of them either. These weird, were-jackal-looking motherfuckers.
Is there a way we can skirt around them?
We'd need to be very lucky.
Well, one of us
I mean,
is dead, so there's a stealth check we don't have to make.
Well,
Too soon.
Yeah, but they might be able to, smell her.
also, Droop would still need to stealth check.
Yes, I realized that as soon as I said it. Well, I guess we just go have a chat.
I don't even know if they can talk.
They might be nice. What if they're nice guys?
When was the last time someone was nice to you?
You're nice to me.
Okay, fair enough.
Giving you Droop was the best thing I've ever done. I love this.
They already just kicked through.
Oh.
No,
Have we got
that's
any
I didn't.
horse seasoning we could offer them?
Seasoning?
Yeah,
Do you have any horse food, Roger?
No, horse seasoning specifically.
Like horseradish?
Well, because they're eating horses, right? We want to be friendly, so... Hey, guys, here's some... horse.
I'm sure Eldith has some extra meat we could feed to them.
You must have something.
Yeah.
Something nice, right?
Oh, I've got an idea. I didn't see it, but I could smell it in your pack. Miss Dwarf, and I think you have Nothic. Can I smell Nothic?
I have wolf meat, human meat, ogre meat, Nothic meat, ghoul meat, and salted pork.
Well,
Like a work around Lauren, real subtle.
like my captors used to feed people Nothic meat because you can't cook it right.
Mm.
So maybe we could feed that to them, and then they might, not be very well.
Well, we can certainly try. I mean, these horses must be pretty rancid by now, but even their stomachs don't have a limit.
I mean, it's just the idea. I'm not trying to take charge or anything. I promise. I'm sorry.
You're gonna grow some balls there, aren't you, Drew?
Maybe.
Well, I think that's a good idea. We can give them.
Fayori leans over to the rest of the party and they're like, did Drew get, like, hot? What?
No.
What happened?
You fucking idiot.
Fayore's just waiting for Droop to push a double door open like Aragorn.
Droop can't even push one side of the door open.
Yeah. Droop pushes it with his forehead.
Yeah, ends up getting his head stuck.
Drew, you feel like they're making fun of you, and you feel a little bit of rage bubbling. You're getting a bit angry.
This isn't making me feel the best. And I don't.
It was a really good idea. I think it's definitely worth a try.
You wouldn't like him when he doesn't feel the best.
Okay, how would you like to proceed? Would you like to offer these guys some meats?
Yeah, I think we could stroll up and offer them some meat. What do you guys think?
Sounds good.
There's always the mighty Warhammer if that doesn't work.
Okay. Who would like to approach? Would you like to approach them all as a group, or would you like to send an envoy?
I think we all go together.
I'd like
Strength in numbers.
I'd like to try to stay hidden in the trees.
That's also fine.
All right, easy. I'm not going to make you roll for that. They're distracted now. They're going to be double distracted when the party comes around.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that they might be surprised when the party comes around?
I'd say if you were to surprise them, if you were to attack them, they would be very surprised.
Okay.
Wink, wink. I'm just going to put you in a tree on my map here. Okay, so you all round this corner, and as soon as you pop up, one of them sort of looks up from this bone he's trying to crack in half, and you all see these little sort of like jackals with like rippling human bodies, very lean, very sort of.
Are they jacked jackals?
One of them's really jacked. The rest of them, you would say they're kind of jacked, but compared to this first jackal, they look pretty. Yeah, one of them obviously.
One's named Jack.
Well, I mean, probably. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
Jack the Jackal.
Jack the Jackal. All right. So Jack sticks his head up, and he goes, "You come to interrupt us, boys, more meat." And they all sort of look up at you.
This is instantly not working, guys.
Would you like to? They just look hungry and mangy. They're not particularly aggressive.
Fayori wants to do an intimidate.
Okay. All right.
So Fayori would. Should I roll first or describe it first? I don't know.
Yeah, describe it, then roll.
Okay. So Fayori steps forward and so what is the meat that they're eating? It's horses that were left over from the battle?
There's like tiny scraps of meat. Yeah, it's horse. They're at the point of cracking the bones open for marrow.
Was there any other bodies? Like, would they have cleared out other bodies and stuff like that?
That you can't see any goblin bodies around, even though you do know you killed some goblins there. The goblin bodies are all gone. It's only the horses that are left.
All right. Well, Fayori just steps forward and says something along the lines of, look, there's how many of us? 4? 3? 3. There's definitely only 3 of us.
No, there's 4 of you. There's Drew, Blondie, Eldeth, and Fayori.
I have 1 in the 3. Yeah, there's 4 of us. We're not too worried about you guys. If you just want to let us go, bye. We can do that, or we can do this the hard way. Okay, it's not going to end well for you.
Roll intimidation. You see, there's 4 of us too. You all look pretty strong. Leave us to our mate. You can go past. And he sort of cracks open this sort of like finger bone and just sucks it like a straw.
Ew.
All right, let's go. Everybody go.
As you walk past, sort of between them in a bit of a procession, they're sort of snarling at you and growling at you and cracking bones at you very sort of intimidatingly.
Fayori sneers back.
Yeah, they sneer back at you. Jack flexes.
Oh, damn.
Droop sees Faori staring and is like, "Argh," but does not look intimidating at all. Kind of looks like he's passed gas or something.
You're sort of just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can roll an intimidation, see how intimidating you are.
Droop's first roll, intimidation.
Yeah.
Where are we? -1. Normal. Normal roll.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh, no. Yeah. They are not intimidated. They just throw back their heads and just cackle like jackals.
Droop starts laughing along.
Faori grabbed Droop's arm and drags him along like a child.
They are so disgusted.
I can take him.
Okay, you get through. I'm going to roll one more perception for these jackals. Rhubarb, do you want to roll another stealth as you try to rejoin the party a bit south?
I think I'm fine.
I think you're going to be fine. Let's have a look. Jesus Christ, they rolled 2 nat 1s for perception. They're just really into this marrow.
Where were those guys?
When Rhubarb comes back, I give him a real big high five and say, "Good hiding."
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you make your way sort of past here. It's now getting into sort of the late afternoon as you sort of make your way. You've actually been on the road for a few hours. It's been relatively uneventful, outside of your little altercation with these were-jackals. But let's have a look. I mean, you've been on the road for about 6 or 7 hours.
Bye.
Hello, Stephen. Bye,
We lose
Stephen.
you?
Stefan?
No. Oh, hello.
There you go.
Oh, okay. All right. I was doing so well. Okay. So sort of just as you you've reached the intersection of the turn up to Neverwinter, and you take a right. The sun goes down, and in the distance, you see a very well-known, familiar sign. A very shiny sign. And as you get closer to it, the sun is now getting down and down. You see the shining yellow circle of an on the run.
Oh no! Nobody go in there. They pay you for your breaks. As
you walk up, you see a few little places to tie your horses up. They're selling firewood out of little bags out the front.
Is there someone at the front door with like a class action lawsuit to sign?
No. You do see one of those little like panels where you can select the smiley faces to press, and they're all sort of lit up with like arcane energy.
It's called happy or not stations.
Yeah, happy, exactly. Yeah, and there's a lot of like deals, like get 1 healing potion for 80 gold or 2 for 100, even though it's a total rip.
Also, those soft drinks have been sitting out the front in the sun for like 4 weeks.
Way too long. Yeah. So yeah, you sort of come up to this tavern.
I don't mean to annoy everybody, but I really need to go to the bathroom.
Wait, is this the first bathroom break in the game? I think this is our first bathroom break.
You guys have been holding it for like 4 days.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, but Droop, go, Droop.
Droop like jumps off the horse and like waddles, like does the awkward shuffle where the kids do.
Yeah.
Are they like holding their butthole closed?
Yep.
Okay, so I guess Droop, you're the first person to go into the tavern. You walk in. It is completely deserted, completely empty, except for a sort of a big man standing behind the counter. It looks very sort of familiar. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh shit! Nice. Potentially related to the shopkeeper in Phandelver. Maybe even his twin brother. He walks. So you walk in. This shopkeeper clocks you and says, "Ah, hello, little goblin man. What are you doing in my own Ziran?"
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really, really need to use your bathroom.
This is fine. 1 gold piece.
What?
1 gold piece for bathroom.
One.
Droop, just get a packet of Tic Tacs or something. They'll give you the key.
Can I get a packet of Tic Tacs and will you give me the key then? Or do I still have to pay the gold and then also pay for the Tic Tacs?
This will work. He looks around and he sort of sees that sort of the band of adventurers follows, and he feels that he's going to be getting paid regardless. So he says, yes, all right, 1 silver piece for the Tic Tacs. We only have extra strong mint. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I take them and immediately eat all of them without thinking.
God, roll Constitution. I've done this before. I did this when they released the extra strong Tic Tacs. I ate a whole packet of them in one go to prove what a tough little 15-year-old I was. And it was fucked. I threw up in the Kmart car park.
Was that in Mount Gambier?
No, this was in Alice Springs.
I was going to say, I was like, I hope I didn't. Did I bear witness to this?
No, I think everyone tried at least once. Okay, you still spit them out, but it doesn't really negatively affect you, but it does taste like absolute arse.
Gross.
You also need to poo extra bad now.
And run to the bathroom.
Are the extra strong ones the ones that turn like brown?
Yeah, they're just nasty. They're just awful.
Get out of the sink.
Okay. He says, welcome to my Aunt Ivan. How can I help you? How can I help you? Come in. You look very tired. Oh, you've got a dead body. This. Okay. Right. Oh, okay.
Never mind the body. Won't be dead for long.
That is very scary.
Outside.
Yeah, did you actually, what are you doing? You sort of weekend at Bernie's with Ali's body, or you
I've stayed outside on the horse with Ali.
You've stayed out there with Ali?
I really feel National Lampoon, actually.
Okay,
Strapped to the roof.
So, do you need a room for the night? Are you just stopping in to buy some things? Will you be traveling on through the night, or do you, I have a small range of things to buy in this shop. Maybe a little a healing potion.
Do you have darts?
Oh, it's funny you say this.
Poison darts, maybe.
I've got Vinfield Blue.
Ah. What is the damage on the Winfield Blues?
You get +5 to charisma and -5 to constitution.
Dang. So I just look really cool.
Yeah. Here, let me give you my shopping list. All right, so if everybody has a look in player handouts, there should be
-5 to con.
Yeah.
That would put me at -1 constitution.
It's really funny. So I've just popped the shopping list into your handouts.
fantasy OTR.
Yep.
All right, I'm looking at the fantasy OTR shopping list. Did you actually put Winnie Blues in here?
No, I did put durries on there though.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get a packet of durries.
All right.
What are martial weapons?
Martial weapons are sort of your much sort of like stronger melee weapons. So they're more specialized for barbarians and fighters.
Okay.
So this, to like full disclosure, a lot of this is to get Droop stocked up because right now Droop just has a whacker stick, which is just 1d4 of damage.
How much gold does Droop have?
Droop should have 50 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, Droop's got 50.
You could get stacked with 50 from this list.
I've also got, if anybody is interested, I've put a, let's have a look. I've got on there, you'll see there's Burglar's Pack, Dungeoneer's Pack, and Explorer's Pack. I've put that in your handout section as well, so you can see what's in those packs.
Hey, Stephen.
Yeah.
Do I see the safe?
Sorry?
Do I see the safe?
Ooh, roll perception.
All right, I'm rolling perception to see the safe. It's usually just under the front counter, weirdly enough.
Good to know.
Perception?
You do not see the safe. It might be out the back or something, but you're not sure.
All right.
He's
lucky.
Droop's looking at the weapons.
Okay. Does everybody want to roll initiative? And that'll be the shopping order.
Okay. I thought he was going to be pissed at me for looking for the safe. Initiative. Whoops, I did it twice. Oh, what? I did it 3 times? Please count the first one.
We didn't have our tokens selected, so that didn't really work.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen gone.
Oh, Stephen gone. Stephen back.
Can we select our tokens? Is there a map where that's available right now? No, they're not. Well, that's
all right.
inform Stephen. I'm probably not even buying anything, so I'm probably good. I might get a health potion. Stephen's like gone. Oh no, here he is.
Almost fell over, but didn't.
Oh, sorry. Fucking internet's doing its thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yay, internet.
Is Stephen back? You
I can hear Stephen.
guys?
Can you hear me?
I can hear Stephen.
I can hear Stephen.
I'm gonna.
All right. Someone want to run out and tell Eldeth that they have shopping?
Oh, that's it.
Eldest is on the horse.
Eldeth is outside.
Someone come and show me the shopping list.
Yeah, someone take the shopping
I
list.
don't think I need anything.
I'll run it out and say, "What do you do? You think I should get an axe?
Yes, you should get an axe.
There's a really nice axe there that I'm.
Yeah, get the battle axe.
And I've noticed that you've got an axe. So
Yeah, and it's the way to go.
Yeah, you think? Okay.
Yeah. And maybe some rope. Rope is useful.
Yes, I'm right. Okay, I've got. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? Do you want some durries or a torch or something?
No, I'm all set.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Stephen.
Yeah.
I can't open my chat window for some reason.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's just can you open up like the journal tab and the compendium and that, or?
Yeah, the journal tab's fine. The journal tab and the info tab and the music and stuff is fine, but it's not opening.
Is it just not showing
chat.
it, or is it just not opening it?
It's just not opening it. I might just have to like fully refresh the window.
Yeah, just refresh the window. Yeah. Rhubarb, would you like to do some shopping?
Yeah. Can I just get a bolt refill and just trying to get the burglar's pack as well.
Burglar's pack.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Now, do you already have a burglar's pack?
Well, I've got. You know what? I do. I've just looked at my inventory list and I'm like, yeah, I've got everything but the ball bearings essentially and the string.
Okay, I was just gonna have a look, and I'll hit on. I think you've got a Dungeoneer's pack.
I do. You're right.
Yeah. So if you want to get a burglar's pack as well,
No.
then
No, there was some stuff on there that I was like, I haven't got that, and that, and then I was like, wait, no, I do have that, so it's fine.
it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do the bolts, thanks.
Just the bolts. All right.
My bolts
you're just...
already at 20, but I've definitely used a bunch.
Yeah. I think it's sort of just every shop, because I mean, you go to a shop every couple of days. We can assume you've picked up some. You've shot a couple of things since then.
Yeah.
Okay. This would just be 5 gold pieces.
No problem. There you
go. Thank you. All right. Blondie, is there anything you need? You'll probably need some arrows.
I probably will need some arrows. I'll pay five gold pieces for arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need bolts? What are the bolts for? What do they do?
For the bolts are for crossbows.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I don't have one of those. So... yeah, I'll pay 5 gold pieces to top up my arrows.
Yep.
And oh. Maybe maybe an explorer's pack, I think.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just have a little look in your bloody thingy. Mess kit, tinderbox, torch, rations, hempen rope. I reckon you've also got an explorer's pack already.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll get a burglar's pack instead. Because
okay, all right. Sweet. I've just had a look in your inventory. Oh, you guys would have found a bunch of gold in Cragmore Castle. I can't remember, actually.
We didn't really stop.
No, not really. Because you've got 100, according to your character sheet, you've got 120 copper and 34 gold, so 34 silver and 0 gold pieces.
Blondie did buy the
You got the mystery longbow last time.
Yeah.
That's right. I did buy that, and it was a good choice.
It was a good choice, but you are very poor.
I can pay for the arrows.
Actually, that's a good point. I didn't see how much money I had before I went shopping. Maybe
I'll get the arrows. It's fine.
Stop it, Laggy.
He's a very good friend, this little man. Thank you.
Thank you, friend.
No problem.
All right. Group.
I want an axe, please. Hello, sir. Hello. I would like an axe.
Oh, the goblin wants a little axe. I can get a big axe for the goblin. He reaches underneath the counter and just pulls out this like fucking hefty, bit rusty, but it's a pretty chunky battle axe.
I start like heavy breathing.
He hands you this axe, and jeez, it feels good. Oh, imagine the damage you could do with this. Imagine the revenge you could take on all of those motherfuckers that have captured you, everyone that's beaten you up. No more little Droop do this, do that.
I
It's
hold
big
it
Droop time.
aloft and look up at it, and my eyes are really bright. And I'm breathing really heavy. Having a moment.
Yes, this is a nice axe. I'm glad you appreciate.
I kind of snap out of it a little bit and go, oh yeah, it'll do. Of all the axes that I own, this will do.
I don't think you own any axes, little
I
this is all
own
right.
many axes.
Enjoy your first axe, little goblin
It's
man.
definitely not my first axe, but thank you. But I also would like a pack of some form. I would like the burglar's pack.
Oh, this is good choice. This is good
Please.
choice. Okay, I will give you this. No problem. Okay, so this will be for the burglar's pack and the battle axe. This will be 40 gold pieces.
Well, let's, yeah, that sounds good to me. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Goblin Master. Oh, okay. I'm just going to drop them into your character sheet real quick. I might have to do the fucking pack all as like individual items, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but that's fine.
Surely Roll20 has a thing for that.
They do. They have a thing. So you get in the burglar's pack. I can just drop a burglar's pack in, but I don't know if it does like the individual item. Is the only thing. So I'm just going to drop that in and see what happens. Just see what happens. Nope, I just drop it in now. It just says burglar's pack. So, okay, that's all right. Feori,
Yes.
you are up next.
Well, I don't really need anything, but I wouldn't mind. Maybe just. I don't have enough money for a healing push. Actually, I think I'm good. Never mind. Skip over me.
Okay, you're a very poor bunch of adventurers. Only the goblin has any money. Did this goblin rob you? Are you being held captive by this goblin?
He might have.
You sneaky little bad. You give me lots of money. This is okay.
I'm not paying attention. I'm stroking the axe.
And Eldith is still outside, but there wasn't anything you needed.
I probably should get a component pack restock, right?
Yeah, for sure. You could have told, like, we'll just say that you told Droop to grab that
I have
for you.
given him the money.
You've given him some money.
Yeah.
Okay. You're a very good group of adventurers. I wish you all the luck. Now, did you want to stay in one of my rooms for the night, or will you be continuing on for your adventure?
What time of day is it? Is it like nighttime now?
It's nighttime. You guys have walked all day, so essentially you can keep walking through the night, but it just means starting tomorrow, you guys will start to get exhaustion.
How much for one room?
This is not much. This is only 1 silver per person.
Okay. We haven't slept in an actual bed for a long time, so it's not a bad idea.
We're gonna sleep in the bed like the 7 dwarves.
Yeah, is it all one bed?
Well, if you want, I've got lots of small beds, but I can push them together to make one big bed if you'd like to sleep in
that's
it.
okay.
Droop starts chanting, "One big bed."
There's many adventurers who enjoy the one big bed, but I do also appreciate the 5 small beds too. I am a connoisseur of bed.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, five small beds it is. He takes you all sort of out the back. Now, do you want me to attend to your horses?
Sure.
Okay. Is Ali still attached to the back of the horse?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Okay. Did you want to escort him out, or to sort of let him?
I'll go and get Ellie and bring her inside.
I'll go.
Okay.
Should we chuck her in the ice cream freezer? Just saying.
Oh shit! Akira's there too. Akira has sort of been sitting underneath Ali, sort of been sitting like by that horse, just sort of making barely a yip this whole time. Akira is not a happy fox. Akira keeps looking up at Ali's old sword dangling from Ali's belt. Yeah, as you go out there, Eldeth, to grab Ali, the shopkeeper comes with you. Says, "Oh, you have a dead elf. This is oh, look at this poor sad little fox.
Yeah.
It seems you are having not such a good adventure."
No.
No.
And I will give you 1 gold piece if you say nothing else, like more about it.
Okay. No more said. He takes the horses, and leaves you to be.
Thank you.
Okay. So Akira comes back in with you, and you've got Ali with you. In sort of the rest of the party is all sort of in a room up the back. You find them sort of milling about in sort of like a little bunk area where there's a bunch of small beds.
A bunk.
And
Bed. What?
Stephen?
yeah.
Fayori takes one of the beds that was meant for her, and puts like little flowers on it, and then tells Eldith to put Ali on the bed.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you laid Ali down on the bed. Akira curls up next to Ali, and you can say a little prayer for Ali if you'd like.
Say a little prayer for you.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah, I was doing it in my head already.
Forever, forever.
Never will part.
Okay, everyone, roll me a religion check as you sing this song.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Yeah, the mood in the room is sort of emanating from where Ali is. You feel a sense of peace. She loves this song. So I'm drinking a lot of orange juice. Okay, you all settle in to go to sleep for the night.
Droop jumps up off of the bed and lays a sheet on the floor because I'm not used to beds.
Okay. All right, you curl up on the floor with your brand new battle axe,
which I'm hugging.
Okay. Do you all just go to sleep? Does anybody else like to do anything before you have a little nip in your nap?
No.
I don't think Fayori sleeps. She just sits at the base of the bed that Ali's at.
Yeah. Okay. Fayori. as you're sort of sitting there watching, Ali, give me a religion check as the night goes on. Okay. You feel your horn sort of start to pulse with energy, and you know that your sister and Ali are still walking around the halls of Ogma, reading and learning. Did you want to try and reach out to your sister and talk with her?
Sure.
Okay. Give me an Arcana with advantage. Easy. Nice. You sort of send out the willpower, and you hear your sister come back, and she says, "Oh, Fiore, we've been in here for weeks. It's good to see you again."
Weeks?
Weeks and weeks. Where have you been?
What's it been for us, Stephen? It's only been like half a day, yeah?
It's been about 8 hours.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Is Ali holding up okay?
Oh, she's reading so much.
Anything of use?
Well, you know what she's like. She's really fun. She likes to read, and I like to read, and we sort of just sit around and we play with the dogs.
And has Ogma come back? Is Ogma still there?
Oh no, we don't see Ogma. We don't get hungry, we don't get thirsty. We just like to read.
Is anybody else awake right now?
No.
No.
All right. Well, tell Ali that we're working on it.
Oh yeah.
And that everybody misses her very much.
She misses you too. I'll tell her that you got in contact. She's been waiting.
I'll try and get in contact a little more often. If it's been how many weeks?
Oh, it's been about 4 weeks.
A full month. She. Okay, well, don't panic anybody. Don't say anything that's going to panic anybody.
I need to go now. Bye.
Bye.
She just skips off back down the hall, and you come back to the room. You eventually do nod off Fiore. Mechanically, you do need a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
Unless you're happy to cop the exhaustion. But we'll say you got your rest.
Yeah.
It wasn't a great sleep, but you all wake up. It's very early in the morning, maybe 6 in the morning. The sun's just coming up. You've got a big day ahead of you.
I relay the information to everybody.
Okay.
Droop's still passed out on the floor. Having actually slept a full night for the first time ever.
Oh.
So, I'm imagining in the time it took us to get this is a long rest?
Yeah.
How many hours of sleep is that?
Okay, so 8 hours. It took you about 8 hours to get to the tavern from where you were.
Mm-hmm.
It's about another 8 hours for a long rest.
Right, so it's been 2 months.
Yep, so every 4 hours, basically every hour is a week.
Okay, we got to get this done. We can't. Ali's going to get stuck in Ogma's library. Do we know that it's Ogma's library, or am I just fucking meta?
No, you would assume it's Ogma's library from the conversation you had with Ali when she went there.
Okay.
You sort of Ali met with Ogma. You know that she's in a comfortable place, but anybody left alone in a library for months on end has a small chance of
Yeah. Okay, so Fiora just is like very, what's the word I'm looking for? Rush, like in a rush, packing her stuff.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything whilst we're lounging?
No, I'm ready to make a move.
Oh my god. Where do I go? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it.
We gotta go. Ali
Okay.
can't stay there for any longer.
All right. You you'll pack up your shit and you go to rush out, and the shopkeeper goes, did you just sleep well? Would you like some bacon and eggs? Oh, okay, no, bye. You'll sort of
for
rush.
breakfast. Ooh.
I have pies that have been here for 7 hours. Please, I need to sort them out.
Can I interest you in a nice Subway sandwich?
All right, you
Droop
all...
looks longingly over his shoulder at the pies.
Would you like a servo pie?
No, we've already ridden away. I'm just looking longingly back at them.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly do the math. So, as you can see here, if we zoom out a little bit,
Ooh.
so you got 32 miles if you go due north straight to Thunder Tree.
I like that plan.
Neverwinter takes that up to about 50, even 60 miles, so nearly double the distance. So 30 miles, you can do, let's have a look. How far did you do today? You did 12. Okay, so you did that'll take you about 2 days if you want to just head due north from here.
Is that not on the road though, is it?
You'd get about the first 10, 7 or 8 miles on the road. Then after that, you've got about 2 days, also about a day and a half off road.
But that's
Walking
not
through
through the
sort of
trees,
lightly
though.
forest. It's not through the trees, no. It's just through sort of the light forested area. You know, where Cragmore Castle was, it's a dense forest. It's more like that stuff, plains interspersed with hills and little light patchy forested areas, but it's not very difficult terrain. Whereas the forest would take you twice as long to get.
And we can see around us, and we're not going to get surprised by behind trees and stuff necessarily.
Not necessarily. No, I mean, not all the time,
Less
but there are going to
likely,
be. It's less likely. You're not sort of stuck in dense forest or anything like that.
Just because we're not surprised doesn't mean we're not overpowered. Right?
I'm starting to feel like time might be of the essence if Fiori's demeanor is anything to go by.
Okay.
Oh, I straight up told you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really, I mean, realistically, if it takes you 2 days to get up there, Ali is still going to be spending, a good fucking like 4 or 6 months in Ogma's library.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be spending a year there if you go via Neverwinter.
She's gonna be smart as fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Really, this is everything's coming up alley.
Or completely broken after a full year of being stuck in a library.
Let's have a little diary break.
Cool.
Can we start walking while we're on the diary break? Let's just walk the rest of the road.
Okay, for sure. You sort of come up to the edge. It's about lunchtime, and you all decide to stop for a diary. It's about morning tea time, second breakfast. All right, we'll be back in 5-10ish.
No worries.
Yeah.
Try to jump on the computer.
Is there like a cult or something happening in the background over there?
Oh no, I'm watching Mark Repelé songs.
Okay.
I'll share it to you. It's great.
Sounds good. I'm pretty sure I've seen that.
How good is he? He's my favourite.
It's very cool.
Who's listening to Mark Rabelais?
Oh, that's me.
Fuck yes.
He's the best.
He is MVP.
All right, I have returned.
You are returned.
You guys remember that fucking health potion and mana potion from the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the straight up vodka with fucking liqueur in it.
Yeah.
I'm just drinking that out of a bottle right now.
I respect that.
It's fucking horrible. It's real bad.
No.
But I gotta drink it, you know, it's here. It's gotta go.
Look, it can't go off.
That's true. It could probably freeze though, because it has that much random shit in it.
Holy shit. Did you know that on this day today, 44 years ago, Rondell Mall was officially opened to the public for the very first time?
That's cool.
Kinda is.
Were the pigs there?
The pigs were not there, but the fountain was there and it had a different base on it.
Oh.
It had I'm just going to share the photo on my Facebook page, like a formed smoothie brick thing, but the inside stack of the fountain is the same fountain.
Yep.
Huh.
Now I feel slightly less angry about how they changed the pond with the recent upgrade.
All right. Are we all back and at it?
I don't think so.
That's all right. We'll just
I don't I don't hear Lauren, Ellen, or Heath.
Sorry, I'm here. I had myself muted.
Oh, you're right.
Hello.
Hello. I appreciate you trying to make one big bed happen, Lauren.
You're welcome. I will always try and make one big bed happen.
Maybe soon. Maybe the party will come around.
I will say Feori did suggest it, so I don't think Feori has much convincing.
Heck yeah.
Well, you all would have had to sleep with like Ali's corpse as well, which I don't know if that really brings down the mood of one big bed.
Oh. I mean, yeah, maybe a little.
Be in negative mood.
Yeah, and I like, not to get too insensitive, possibly it's starting to be a bit of a smelly elf.
Yeah. A smelf.
A smell.
Yeah.
Stephen, did you see Philosophy Tube has a new video out?
I watched it today, yeah, with Adam Conover. Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's really good.
I have yet to watch maybe the last two, I think, this new one and the last one.
Yeah, I've actually been sort of keeping up to date with the last one he did was it bloody the Charles Darwin versus Marx?
No, I watched that one. I think there was another one after that I didn't see. I'm waiting to see if Contra is going to come back and do shit, or if Contra's just kind of done.
Yeah, I had a dream last night that Contra did a video. It was really weird.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and Contra hadn't done a video.
I mean, look, knowing Contra's release schedule for videos, we're probably getting one. It's just going to come in the next 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
Because I don't she hasn't mentioned anything about stopping. But I'm not sure what's going on with all the YouTube drama.
Yeah, I've just been watching Vosh, just non-stop Vosh for
Vosh is good.
fucking weeks now. There's so much content.
I know, and every video goes for 3 hours or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah,
half the time.
I tend not to watch the whole streams, but I will watch the full long form debates and stuff.
I was about to say that I'll watch a lot of his debates, but normally if he's just doing a stream where he's playing a video game or something, I'll kind of skip those.
Yeah. It annoys me when he's playing the games and he's doing the debate at the same time, and you got the game sound going at the same time as the debate.
There are some really fucking hilarious ones though. There was a dude who came on when he was playing Dark Souls 3 at some stage, and he was arguing that Vouch was just sort of trolling him, I guess. He was because this dude didn't believe that you can wear whatever clothes you want and there's no such thing as clothes specifically made. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I heard that one.
Yeah, it was good. He was just baiting this guy, and the guy was taking the bait super hard. He was a 16-year-old edgelord.
Yeah, actually, there's a really nice one he did with an incel, and he was really, really sweet and gentle with him.
Yeah, Vouch is Vouch is the savior of incels, dude.
Yeah, he's just he understands that sort of the sensitivity of it all, and that the sort of the mindset that gets people into that state, and it's very he's obviously he's still Vouch, but he's he's just got this sort of different tone, which I think is it's kind of nice.
It's
also the way
it's the whole breaking them out of the pipeline thing. If you have someone that's chill to you and nice to you and can get their points across without being aggressive necessarily, they're more likely to listen to you. And I'm happy for Vouch to take up that mantle because I don't want to fucking do it.
No.
I think I would find it incredibly difficult to sit in a room with an incel talking shit that they do.
Yeah, well, I mean, I told you about my one of our old mutual friends who's sort of gone down
Yes.
the Albright pipeline.
Yeah.
So I just spent the weekend with him. He's
Mhm.
been here in Adelaide, and we had a few really good, productive chats, but it was exhausting. Like, it was really exhausting. And, like, we got really fucking drunk together, and we ended up having, like, a really big argument about overpopulation.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just not fun.
That's all right. I watched Black Panther again today.
Yeah.
For, I think the second time because
Yeah.
Chadwick passed away. And I was like, I'll watch Black Panther.
Yeah.
And then forgot that I empathize more with Killmonger than I do with any other character in that movie.
So I am Marvel, like, empty. I don't think I've ever really sat down and watched a whole bunch of Marvel movies.
Essentially, Killmonger is like just slightly too far over the line into being a bad guy kind of thing. Like he's so like if he didn't want to murder a lot of people, like everything that he says in the movie would be completely and utterly like fine. Like
okay, all right.
He talks about
it's like he's got the right ideas, but his solution is
the
very
final solution type shit. Yeah,
very nihilistic.
Okay.
And but it like opens up like the main character, like Chadwick's character, to like new ideas through their battle together. Like it's like an idealistic battle as well as a physical battle.
Yeah, he kind of like he wins in the long run.
Yeah, he does, because Wakanda ends up like opening its borders and like being a more of a humanitarian state than it was previously, because they wouldn't accept like refugees or anything like that because they didn't want to like give their technology to the world.
And like the reason for them not wanting to give their technology to the world is valid, because they're like, look, the world has stripped Africa of all of its resources and for so long.
Yeah. There's a lot of very like poignant things that they talk about in that movie that Marvel like very rarely touch on, even though they're kind of seen as like a fairly progressive series of films.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really good movie. Even though there's some pretty bad CGI in it at some points, it's a very good movie.
The fight at the end has bad CGI, like that was on the CGI Artists React channel. I would say if you aren't like a big Marvel person, Stephen, I would say watch Black Panther just for the sake of it being like a cultural moment. And also Thor Ragnarok, because it's just a bit of a laugh.
So good.
I've had so many people tell me to watch Thor Ragnarok.
Ragnarok is the best.
So funny.
Like, I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 just because I like those movies.
I think Ragnarok is better than the Guardians film.
Yeah, like Guardians 2 didn't really tickle me that much.
No, it was still great. Like, I think it was still a good film. And I love James Gunn as a director. He's doing the new Suicide Squad, which could actually be good.
Okay, nice.
It probably won't be. It's decent.
Well, I don't know, man. Like, it seems like the studio is letting him have like a lot more freedom than they let other directors have previously.
Zack Snyder.
Yeah, hey, you want to see the Snyder cut?
No,
an hour and a half more footage, Heath. Why don't you want to watch an hour and a half more of that shit movie?
I just like Zack Snyder made a bunch of really terrible DC movies, and then they stopped him making it. It looks like Revolution.
Well, hang on. What was the last good Zack Snyder film? Because I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Zack Snyder. Let's see here. Zack Snyder.
What's he directed? Was he the one who did Watchmen?
Actually, that is true, right? He did do Watchmen.
He might have done Watchmen. Yeah, he definitely did do Watchmen.
Yeah.
But
a lot of people bitch about Watchmen.
While Watchmen is good, it's not like the fucking pinnacle of superhero movies.
No, I did enjoy that movie.
Yeah, so what are we looking at? Sucker Punch.
Oh, no shit. That movie gave me the shit.
Y'all remember Sucker Punch from 2011? Yeah. What about 300?
No, my masculine fantasy loves 300.
He also did Man of Steel and fucking Batman vs.
Yeah.
Like in DC universe. Like, why do you think he would do a good job on Justice League?
Oh, hold up. He did Dawn of the Dead. That's the last good movie he did.
No, but who
Oh, no
made
shit.
the Dawn of the Dead? So, like,
I like the first Dawn of the Dead, or the remake. I guess his is the remake. Yeah, so 300 kind of fucks, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
we
love
all
300.
sorry?
There's a song in 300 called Message to the Queen, which is just like fucking gorgeous. I love that song so much.
All right, let's bloody kick back into it.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your marching order as you head up the road?
I'm going to go last.
Who's
I
up?
got the bow and arrow thing.
Yeah, I'm on the horse.
Okay, you're on the horse.
Droop's like mid-range, staring at his axe.
Do you
Is
want to
Droop
test it on a tree or
dissociating over the
something?
app?
Humming like the song from Mulan. For a long time we've been marching off to battle.
To battle. Okay. All right. So I guess you're up front again, Fairy.
Yes.
Give me that perception check. I'll describe what you're doing actually. So you leave the OTR. You walk for about sort of 3 or 4 hours. You're plodding up. You stop for a little second breakfast. Actually, fuck it. All of you give me a perception check. Let's do it. You're all just sitting around eating that second breakfast.
Mine's bad.
Where's my perception button gone?
Did that roll? No.
Oh, here we are. Okay, Blondie and Eldeth. You hear footsteps approaching. They just sound like a single person.
Yeah, someone.
I can hear footsteps.
How many people?
One. What should we do?
Well, you've got nothing, mate.
I don't know if that is useful in this situation.
Oh, I'm okay.
Maybe just one person should see who it is and the rest of us hide.
Yeah.
Who wants to do it?
Not me. I have Ali's dead body, so.
All right, well, I'll do it then.
I already rolled a stealth check.
Oh shit!
That's for you
All
guys
right,
to
so you
hide,
guys-
though, right?
You guys are hiding.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all going to try and hide, or just like prop yourselves up for an ambush?
Fayori stays standing in the middle of the clearing.
I
Okay.
definitely hide.
Okay.
Oh no.
Not very well, though.
Okay. So I'm just going to do a little perception check here, real quick. Where is? Oh shit! All right, bear with me 1 second. So as you sort of are hiding, you see this just absolutely beautiful half-elf man
Oof.
come from around the corner. You like, this is inhumanly beautiful man.
Do I have to roll like a Constitution save or something?
Guys, don't
You can
stress.
roll for horniness.
How do I do that? What? Just a D20?
Yeah, just give me a D20. See, just.
Oh shit, dude! I'm fucked.
Oh no, you.
Fayori goes. Fayori looks around and goes sploosh.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll perception for this man to see if he spots everybody hiding. Oh, okay.
Fayori is also really pretty.
This man walks up to you, Fayori, and says, Good morning.
Did you lean forward in your
Why,
chair?
you? I did.
I heard the creaking.
It was very sensual creaking.
Good morning.
Little goblin, come out.
Uh, okay. Did you see my giant axe?
Oh, that is quite an axe.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
You're really nice. Should we be friends?
oh, I always like new friends.
Oh.
Why are
Okay.
you carrying this dead elf with you? He
It
walks
doesn't matter.
over to Ali and
What is it to
crouches
you?
down. I just take an interest in these sorts of things.
Faori steps between the elf and Ali's body.
He looks up, smiles, and takes a step back. A friend of yours?
You could say that.
Shame, shame, shame. Well, tell your friends in the trees that they can come out if they'd like. I just wanted to get a good look at your faces.
Faori hand signals the rest of the party.
But it's really complicated, isn't it? It's like
Sure.
a proper
Like baseball pitch.
Yeah. That
Sure.
was me making hand signals.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Excellent.
You're
Why?
quite a perceptive man there.
Very little escapes my gaze, young halfling. I have heard rumors of adventuring party causing all kinds of nonsense in this area, and I just had to see you for myself. It's a shame about this elf, though. Well, I'd best be going. It is nice to meet you all. No doubt I will
Wait,
see
best
you all.
friend.
Oh, yes, little goblin master.
I lean over to Eldeth and go, "Call me master. I don't know what to do. What do I do?"
Does anybody want to roll insight on this gentleman?
I would love to.
Oh,
I'm also going to.
With advantage, right, Stephen?
Oh,
Oh shit, Drew.
shit.
Let's just have a look.
I hope I've rolled I'm muted. I've been muted that entire time.
Oh, Blondie, no.
Yeah, but, oh, jeez.
My bad.
I thought you might have been eating your food or something.
No.
I gotta go for a sec. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
You're good.
Hang on. Should I roll an insight now? I've missed my thing.
Yeah, roll an insight on this
Where's it?
beautiful man.
Have you been hearing us?
I have, and I just thought I wasn't making very funny jokes.
Oh no.
Oh no. You all just think, even Droop, you think this is just a very beautiful, if somewhat strange man. You can't get a read on him. Obviously, you're welcome to draw your own conclusions, but there's nothing. Yeah, you can't particularly get a read on him.
Can I intimidate him?
Yes, yeah, go nuts, yeah.
So Faori just looms over him and demands to know his business.
Okay, roll intimidation. He looks you in the eye and says, Pity. You seemed so pretty.
oh,
Now, I demand more respect when you stand up to me. Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Yep.
Ha-cha-cha. Oh, come on, with advantage.
You are charmed.
Oh, no!
He looks at you and says, "Now, I said, I demand more respect from those around me." You have all seen him cast this spell on Feori.
I think that so Drew thinks that that's how people greet each other. So like strains really, really hard to like try and do the same thing to him.
Like you do the same like movement that he did for the spell, or like
Yeah. I'm all like, oh, it's nice to meet you too, and then I do the movement,
Look,
which
friend, yeah,
kind of just ends up looking like a goblin haka.
What happens when I'm charmed, Stephen?
So you hang on a second. Just don't want to sort of reveal anything, so I'm not going to like post this into chat. I'll just copy and paste it. Your charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
Okay, so I'm just like, hey,
Now that's more like it.
it's nice
I do
to see
like it.
you.
Oh, it's nice to see you too. What was your name?
Wait, you didn't give me yours.
Oh no! You're mistaken. You're mistaken. I did. Now what is yours?
look, friend.
He turns a little more serious.
Look, friend. We're not looking for trouble. We have business to attend to.
Oh, I know.
So
All kinds of
I saw what you did to my friend there. And I kindly request that you just let us move on.
I'll be seeing you again soon. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. He clicks his fingers and disappears.
Oh,
Did you guys see that?
I'm wondering if you saw what I saw.
Wow, what a hunk.
the
assuming-
charm is finished.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway.
he was my best
He
friend
was-
in the whole world.
He didn't even charm you, Drew.
Yeah, but he was nice to me.
I think we better get a move on. Everyone have your wits about you.
Okay. So he snaps and just disappears. You don't hear anything else for a little bit. Everyone give me another perception check.
What kind of fit was he rocking, Stephen?
He was in sort of a very tight black leather vest.
Ooh.
And sort of these like, he was a sharp dressed man.
Okay. Like straight sharp dressed or queer sharp dressed?
Honestly, like definitely a little bit queer sharp dressed. So
That is the sound of me putting the lid back on the vodka.
Okay. You hear shuffling in the bushes around you, Blondie and Feori.
And Eldeth.
And
Oh,
Eldeth.
and Eldeth.
Eldeth got a dang 20.
Oh, holy shit. Eldeth. Okay.
You see colors.
You see one of those motherfucking werejackals.
They back.
So it seems that he left and they have appeared.
Motherfuckers.
Is this Jack?
Jack the Jacked
This
Jackal.
is, you could assume Jack might be with them.
Okay.
Maybe the other one's called Red Foo.
Ellen, were you saying something?
There's a were-jackal over there.
Ah, excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, Fayori stands up and walk up to the jackal and shirt fronts them.
Shirt front the jackal.
Yeah, shirt front the jackal.
Okay, roll intimidation.
Fuck yeah. Fuck! That's my highest roll, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck. Boss, the jackal says, Boss says we gotta bring you in. We're gonna bring you in.
Well, you can try.
Who's your boss?
Jackal does not answer.
Does your boss pay very well? We're looking for.
Have you heard of communism?
Have you heard of communism? Do you have a workers' union?
Okay, one second. I'm just going to quickly readapt this other map. Oh shit!
Fayori casts chill touch in its face.
In your face.
We're done talking.
Just real sassy.
That sounds like the intro clip in a fighting game.
We're done talking.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly reorganize this battle map, and it is on.
How's everybody doing?
3 more. You see, look around, and 3 more jackal wares come out of the bushes.
Oh, let's
you
do
are
it.
Mother flippin' surrounded.
No, we good. Let's wreck their shit.
So,
Hang on, there's been like no music this whole time. Let's get the fighting music going.
We're the heroes. Were-jackals are not the heroes of the story. If it was were-jackals, it would be were-jackals and dragons.
Dungeons and werewolves. Wardrobes and werejackals.
I have to click on the fucking token. Oh my gosh. Alright, also apologies for being a little extra boisterous in the last 20 minutes because I'm getting slowly drunker.
No, you're
perfect. Okay, who's missing from Fiore? There we are. All
Can I fucking die? Can I die? I just want to die.
Wait, no. Stephen, can Fiore have the initiative?
The first initiative roll?
What was the first initiative you rolled?
14.
Was it 14?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
The token.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go.
Warehouses and were-jackals. Fuck yeah.
Okay, up first, it is Rhubarb.
Alrighty. Let me zoom in a little on the map here and see where I'm at. Is that a were-jackal right up in my shit?
That's Droop.
Oh, fuck. Hey!
Ow!
But so there's Fiore shirt fronting 1. And we got the 3 around us.
I would describe it as Tony Abbott style shirt.
Yeah, that was my exact thought when you said that.
Yeah.
And I take a fat solid bite out of an onion.
Well, I'm just gonna straight up fire a crossbow bolt at that one. Do you see that?
Yep. Roll that attack here.
Yeah, and I get advantage.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh, it's the first, because it's the first attack of the round. They haven't taken a turn.
None of them have, yeah.
Yep.
Not that I needed it.
Hui. Okay, because you had advantage, you get that sneak attack, so that's 13 damage. Alright, you slam this were-jackal right through his little were-jackal leg, and he goes, he ain't happy with that. And it is now this were-jackal's turn. And they sort of look at you, Blondie, and they go,
Oh, look, someone
Blondie, look into my eyes. Make a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Hang on,
Yeah.
do I need to click on my dude? No, I don't.
Yeah, so you click on your dude and go into saving throws and just hit wisdom.
There we go. Oh,
Okay, you start to feel a little bit drowsy, but you manage to shake it off. He's then, let's have a look. This jackalware sort of leaps down on all fours and runs to the other side of Faori, who's shirt-fronted the other jackalware. Oh shit! Actually, no. As it runs past, though, Blondie and Eldeth both get to make attacks on it.
oh, neat. Well, I guess it's running
Yeah.
fast, so I'll just do a greatsword swing.
Like a pow, it manages to duck under the warhammer, but you clip it with the great sword as it runs past. Roll your damage out.
All right.
Bam.
Okay, pal. Yeah, you
Hang
fucking
on,
leave a
hang on.
nice big
Is
gash.
that right?
Sorry,
Has that got my +2 for archery in there as well by accident?
that doesn't matter. It still hits.
Okay.
So no, that still hits. Yeah.
All right, we're good.
You're all fine. It is now this jackalware that got shot by Rhubarb. It sort of pounces forward and is going to just sort of take a bite at you.
Oh yeah, why didn't I hide, dumbass?
And you sort of manage to jump out of its way as it nips at your legs.
Sick.
Droop.
Right. I am really, really excited, and I'm gonna go into a rage.
Ooh. All right.
So all of a sudden, I feel myself getting really hot, and my breathing's really laboured, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel too good, you guys. And then all of a sudden, like, I hulk out, and my veins start popping.
You
And
bust out of those chaps.
yeah, and I'm gonna swing at the dude closest to me with my new axe, and just be like,
Hell yeah.
"Ah!
I thought you were going to say you swing at him with your magnum dong.
Ah."
Look, because this is your first ever swing with your new axe, your first ever rage, you get advantage on this attack just because fucking.
Lauren,
are
can you please call
pissed.
the axe magnum dong?
Magnum dong. I'm gonna swing with advantage with Magnum dong, and it's a two-handed strike.
Perfect.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh fuck! I rolled 2 2s.
This never happens, you know? It never happens.
Fuck! Does a 6 hit?
You grab onto your big 6 with your 2 hands. You take a big swing where the jackal sort of ducks out of the way and goes, new to all this, are ya?
Oh, shut up! And then I run and hide. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. This jackal will get an opportunity attack on you as you run. So you get nimble escape. Oh no, you can hang on. You can disengage as a bonus action,
Okay,
but you won't be able to hide.
that's fine.
Hold up.
I'll just let Bill
Droop
out.
has cunning action.
Droop has nimble escape,
Right.
so Droop can disengage or hide on as a bonus action.
Nice.
How
I'm
did you
also
get caught
pathetic.
all the time before, Drew?
It's just
Oh, hang
really,
on.
really bad luck.
Yeah, cool.
And I gotta tell you, sometimes I actually nimbled into them because I have Stockholm syndrome and actually like being captured.
Okay, where do you want to move to?
I'm gonna run around behind the tree.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. Aha! You're it.
Okay, all right, this jackal... Oh, no, it's Fiore's turn.
Tis Fiori's turn. Hey, Stephen.
Hey,
What does the big brain hat do again?
gives you advantage on all intelligence checks.
Oh, I could have used that when I was doing intelligence checks earlier.
That was wisdom, so that wouldn't have helped.
Oh.
I'm just going to quickly edit that.
No, that's okay. Let me know when you're done and I will declare my attacks.
Oh, no, tell me what you're going to do. I'm just type this out while you go.
Okay, so Fiore, like, adjusts the big brain hat, right, on her head. Just gets it right in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
And then uses Quicken Spell as one of my meta magic,
Alright.
so that I can cast a spell as a bonus action.
Yep.
I cast Magic Missile twice. One at the Jackal where that I was shirt fronting, and the one next to me. So they both cop 3 Magic Missiles each.
Alright, roll it out.
That is my bonus and main action.
Fuck yeah.
Magic Missile.
We need to edit Magic Missile, like, so it actually just fucking rolls out those 3d4s.
I know, it would be sick. Okay, so this is for the first one.
Okay.
Oh,
so
dang.
this is for shirt front or the guy behind you?
Shirt front.
Shirt front. Okay, you hit shirt front for motherfucking 11 damage. Shirt front is not happy with that.
And I aim the other 3 at the one behind me.
Okay. Now this one's already looking pretty injured.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's fucking... You just blast this guy's head off. This jackal is done.
Fiore, like, readjusts the hat again.
It's now this Jackalware's turn. They're going to run up on... say Eldeth. So they are going to leer up and just try and take a little bite out of you. A little snack. They smelled that Northic meat.
Oh no!
And you catch it on your hammer. They just bite steel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blondie.
Bite my mighty hammer.
Alright, well, this guy's pretty close, so I think I might just have a long sword at this one.
Alright.
Without moving. Great sword, sorry.
You motherfucking crit.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, so now this is an institution of a new rule I want to try out. So from now on, whenever we crit, I want to say you do maximum damage on the first attack. So your first roll essentially... So roll out your damage.
Okay.
Okay, so your greatsword does 2d6 damage.
Yep.
I think. So instantly it does 12. So I mean, you double crit on that anyway, so that's fine. But basically, max damage on the first roll from when you crit, and then the second roll you just add on to it. So say you have I think like Eldeth, your hammer does 1d10. If you get a crit, it's like a crit. You instantly do 10 damage on that, like straight up front. You do 10, and then you add another dice roll on top of that.
Cool.
So yeah. So I mean, basically, what just happened with Patrick's roll there, where he's maxed out on that damage on the first attack. That's what's going to be happening all the time. But next time somebody's crits, we'll go through it again. It would make a lot more sense if we had the sheets in front of us and we're using actual dice. But yeah,
We can always just, because you can put your mouse over it and see what the dice roll, and then you just.
Yeah, you can always just scroll over it and just see what the damage is. But anyway, yeah, you fucking.
Wait, hang on. Did I just roll a 20 and 2 6s?
You did. You just rolled maximum damage
Bro,
on
what
you.
the fuck?
But now, Patrick, you get another roll as well.
Do I?
No.
think
So it automatically
that's
adds up with the
just-
crit.
Oh, I see.
So,
Oh,
so I think what... Let me get this right. So if you roll a 20, your next roll, which in this case is 2d6,
Yeah.
the first dice is always 6, and the second dice will be whatever you roll.
Yeah, so the way critical attacks work, basically, if you get a nat 20, you get a crit,
Yeah.
which means you get to roll your damage twice. But, say, for example, you get a crit, and then you roll, like, a 1 on your first damage and a 3 on your second damage. All of a sudden, your crit sucks ass.
Uh-huh.
Whereas I'd much prefer crits to, drill. Like, your crit should fucking be a crit straight off the bat. So that first damage roll is always going to do max damage. And then the second damage roll you get for crit will just be a normal roll.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good for my empowered meta magic, where I can choose a number to reroll.
Perfect. As I said, this makes a fuckload more sense when we're actually playing with dice in front of us.
I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter because you rolled bloody max damage on your first roll anyway. You fucking slash this jackal were in half. They are dead.
Is that the one behind me?
No, that's this one here.
Oh no, I
Who-
exploded the one behind me. Never mind.
You exploded that one. It's now this one in front of you, and it's going to shirt front you back, stare into your eyes, and give me a wisdom save.
Fucking bring it. Alright. Let me get my character sheet up here somewhere. And I throw out a wisdom. Little bit of wisdom. Advantage? No. It's 16 is probably fine.
You pass. Yep. So nothing happens. Eldeth.
I like bob my head towards him.
You just lean in.
Is there just one bad guy left?
There's 2.
So you got one in front of Feori and one in front of Rhubarb.
Alright, I might come down to this guy. Okay.
I think Fiori's gonna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a turn on that one. But I'm not gonna have a turn for that one. Oh yeah, no, wait, no. Yes, he is. Don't worry. Either way.
Okay, I'm gonna use my warhammer on that guy.
Alright, do the smash.
Hell yeah.
Alright, that's a fucking big smash.
Yeah.
You crunch into this jackal. Roll your damage. Fucking, you just cave this fucking jackal's chest cavity in.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
It's like inverted alien.
Yeah, there's bones poking out everywhere.
Oh, that is disgusting, Elder.
I want to make haggis out of it.
Yeah, you don't have any jackal, mate. Rhubarb. There is one jackal left up the top.
Is that tree in my way?
You could probably duck around it for sure. Yeah.
We'll talk about my dry cleaning later, Elder. Up here and what is it, 5, 10, 15, 20. Give him a big old whack with me bloody swordy sword.
Yep, that definitely fucking hits. You pop up out of nowhere, and you just cut his damn legs off.
God damn.
Just slicey dicey. He goes down to the ground.
For
and
some
you
reason, I just imagined when that happened, Rhubarb like jumping off my shoulders and like cleaving him down the middle.
We can say that happened.
Okay, and you guys are all clear of the Jackalware menace.
So we beat up the jackal that jacked who's
The were-jackals. Yeah, hang on, which one was Jackal? Say the one you shirt-fronted was
Yeah,
Jack.
he was the one I shirt fronted for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we calling it about now? It's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, let's call it. Okay.
And I also finished how big is this bottle? I don't even know anymore. 1 liter?
So for Jesus Christ.
It's not finished. There's still a bit in the bottom, but like it was diluted
You're
with
thirsty.
some lemonade that was in the punch.
There was no lemonade in that
There was a
punch.
little bit of lemonade in there.
Ah.
Nice.
It's good shit. It tastes like cough medicine.
Oh god, that's not good shit.
No, you get the good kind of cough medicine, Stephen. You got to get the good kind.
You ever had
I haven't lived.
Dr. Pep Pep?
The doctor pep 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 pep. Hey, pep, pep, pep. Oh man.
Alright, so we'll just say before we totally finish, Droop, you didn't score a hit in this, but you actually haven't sort of like seen the party, decimate a pile of enemies before. Like you've seen them explode themselves in a fiery pool of death. You've been kidnapped by some goblins, but you haven't actually seen them fight the way they normally fight. You feel inspired. You feel like you've learned a thing or two, and you are now level 2.
That was really impressive, guys.
I imagine like Droop looking up at us, and there's like light coming from behind us, so we're all silhouetted, and the wind is like gently blowing our capes around.
Well, like you can still see like this heart and this jackal in front of Eldeth still just pulsating, just outside of the rib cage now.
Eldith is like hunched over one of the were-jackals, being like, new meat.
Yeah, add that to your pack for sure.
I'm picking bits of were-jackal chest out of my fucking moustache goatee situation.
Okay, bloody rock and roll. Cool, you've done your spell slots there, Feori.
I missed you guys.
Yeah.
I missed y'all. Let's not wait so long.
Yeah, well, we're all back to normal now-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what was the problem with Wednesday? Was it students, Patrick?
No, I have a band practice tomorrow, which is a one-off.
Okay, cool.
So Wednesday is still a
Wednesday's
possibility
still-
for other weeks.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, at this stage, me do nothing.
Yeah.
Pretty good sword.
That's a pretty good sword. Yeah, absolutely. You can call your swords, you can call your weapons whatever you'd like.
Also, I know I've said this before, but I really am trying to get motivated to like get a little campaign together so everybody can play and I can DM.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be so good.
Also, if you all check in your, I didn't even mention this in the recap, but if you check in your journals, you'll also see the all or nothing coin, which was the coin that was given to Ali by the old lady. So I don't know who's got that on them.
Ooh, pretty.
I'd say it'd still either be in Ali's pocket or probably either that or Eldeth would have. Oh, come on.
What if Droop like lifted it?
Droop can try and lift it.
Longbow. Hell yeah.
We all knew about it. Ali told us about it, right?
Wait, okay, so we've got the
Yeah, Ali
Magnum.
told you about it.
We've got the Axe of Magnum Dong and the Schlongbow of Ultimate Good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness.
Sildar's Thirst Sword. I remember I've got that.
Sildar's Thirst is a really good name for a sword.
It is.
That sounds like something that like the Diablo random name generator would come up
Yeah.
with.
Beautiful. All right.
Well, this was
So-
fun.
Yeah.
You guys have met the Mystery Man. You've killed some werejackals.
Yeah.
Some
Still
wackle?
Some jackals
Yeah.
named Jack.
Let me just add the fucking jackal to your dead creatures.
I swear to God, Stephen, when you said that they weren't gnolls and they were werejackals, I was like, is that not what gnolls are? And then I had to look it up and I was like, no, that's not what gnolls are, but they look so similar.
No, actually, I did some research on gnolls. I've not done so much reading over the weekend. Gnolls are corrupted hyenas.
Yeah. I just,
Yeah.
like, their head made me think of jackals, you know, because they have similar shapies.
That's fair. Yeah. I was going to put werewolves in, but I sort of looked at the stats. I'm like, no, we've had one too many party deaths in the past couple of
Oh,
weeks.
hold on. You dropped out.
I heard it.
I was just saying, I was going to put werewolves in, but we've had a few too many party deaths.
Yeah, too strong.
Too strong.
I'm kind of down to see some kobolds. I fucking love kobolds. They're like my favorite, like minion creature.
Yeah, actually, I haven't even looked into kobolds yet. Like, fucking, we'll see.
They're
Like,
fun. They're
I'm
like
sure.
goblins, but they're draconic.
Yeah, I'll suss some kobolds out. But yeah, I'm starting to get like, we are so far off book now, so I'm starting to like build out my own thing going on now.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
so many things we were meant to
Also, I would like to warn everybody, if I do eventually get around to DMing a game, my DM style is very different to Steven's. I don't do much like of the combat rules.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm excited just to play a fucking game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be mad.
I will try. So, like, I was saying the other day, I can't remember who I was talking to. I was like, because you for sure now know, like, more about the combat mechanics than I ever did, Stephen. So, like, I might defer to you on some of the combat mechanics stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because my DM style is way more like theater of the mind than it is like ever gone into like actual combat stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, like listening to like the stuff you do with Rachel, like it sounds like so much fun. Like your style of DMing, like it's very cool.
All right. Well, you
so,
think
yeah,
that until we actually play, and then.
Okay. All right. No, this is gonna be good.
Yeah,
It's gonna be good. Well, fucking, this is what, like session like 16.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Matt asked me how many we've been doing today, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we're up to like 16 or 17. It's fucking ridiculous. I've never been in a D&D group.
Yeah.
And it feels like we haven't done anything.
Hey, look, we've done so much stuff.
We've done so much.
Yeah.
One
You fucking.
of us is fucking dead.
We did so much like weird off-book stuff.
Faori is all of a sudden just fucking horny for anybody that moves.
Yeah.
Anybody that
look,
looks slightly like Aragorn at any point in time.
Mystery Man was an absolute thirst trap. Like,
yeah, what was that about? Oh, yeah, my loins were quivering.
Yeah, that's.
We'll find out.
Did everybody just drop out?
I'm still here.
Okay.
It sounded like everybody.
Everybody just went immediately quiet.
I think Ellen's having a wee nap.
Yeah.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah,
Okay.
you say hopefully Ellen's feeling okay.
Yeah. course.
Yeah. Give her big
All
cuddles.
loves.
Definitely will.
All right, I looked up.
All right, guys.
Alright, well,
No,
we
wait.
should crack-a-lack, I guess.
Love
Stay,
y'all.
wait.
I like.
I looked up fantasynamegenerator.com and it has a bunch of things which are
I know.
pretty bad.
Okie dokie.
Adri, you might have to post these. You might have to post these in the chat. It sounds like everyone's bailing.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Please do, Patrick. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.